Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? How's it going? How are we all? Hello, hello. Hi there. Hello. How is the day? Is it good? Is it moderate? Is it... What other words are there? So-so. Two of them. It's the same word. Said it twice. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday? I hope we're good and I hope we're ready for some more spoops. Cause I am. I am so ready for the spoops. You don't even know how ready I am for the spoops. I am like 10. That's how ready I am. 10. 10 readies. So many readies. Ready brekkies. That's what we are. Right here. You're a ready brekkie with me today. Here we are. Nitro, how's it going? Squidge, hello. Hello, hello. You know it's gonna be a spooky game when you have your eye on it. Nitro, I saw the announcement for this game and I was like, that sounds really cool. I like that. I put it on my wish list. And then it released and it got really mixed reviews. And it still has very mixed reviews. But there was a major update to it recently that added more content. So I'm sort of expecting to go into this and find quite a few bugs, according to the reviews, depending on whether they're particularly up-to-date reviews. I don't know. But it's still very mixed. But I like the concept, and I want to give it a go, because why the fuck not? We have it. We're going to have a look. We're going to see what the update has changed. Not that I know anything about this game in the first place. All I know is that it was a bit mixed. And I know there's mutated animals. I know nothing else. So, giant mutant bugs, that's what it's going to be. So, yes, all I've seen is people reviewing the game. And lots of people were saying, you know, it's nice. It's a good game. But... and there was also buts. I know some very pessimistic people in those Steam reviews. So, we'll see how it goes. I am optimistic, because I would like this to be good. I like like I say, I like the concept. I like the idea of mutated zoo animals and things. As in terms of a horror game, not in terms of, oh, that sounds like a fun outing. So, we'll see how it goes. But I have my fingers crossed. So, we're gonna get some spoops. I do think it's very jump scary. I did get that vibe from the reviews I've read. So whether they're good jump scares or whether they're just, we're gonna jump scare you because we don't know what else to put in this situation, I don't know. But we can find out together. Isn't that fun? Isn't that good times? I think it is. So let's get going, because I'm eager as a beaver, who is apparently very eager, but I'm not building anything. I mean, I don't have any wood. So how would I build for one who has no wood? It's terrible. What? Who? Don't know. That button. There we go. Look at this. Ta-da! New game, I guess. We're gonna see how this runs. It's automatically set everything to epic, so either it's gonna run really nicely or it's just gonna crash and burn immediately and I'll have to turn things down. Thank you for your support. Start the game achievement. Gee, you're one of those.
I want you to put down your scribble.
I ain't holding no scribble. You what? Non-disclosure agreement for night zookeeper of Pine Valley Zoo. Okay, we're signing an NDA, everybody. Everybody here, get your pens out, put your scribbles down. Definition of confidential information. Any information obtained by the night zookeeper during his employment is considered confidential. See, his employment, so it doesn't count for me. Non-disclosure obligations. The night zookeeper undertakes not to disclose confidential information to third parties during and after termination of employment. Limitation of obligations. In the event of injury or death of the night zookeeper while performing work duties, the employer is not liable to his relatives or other lawful representatives. Term of agreement, effective upon signing and is considered indefinite. Dispute resolution. The night zookeeper or his lawful representatives agree not to involve the police or other law enforcement agencies regarding death, injury, or other events occurring during work at Pine Valley Zoo. Any disputes shall be resolved through negotiations before resorting to legal action. Other conditions. Any change to the agreement written consent from both parties. Quiet.
Time here. You'll be sitting here all night, and I've got more important things to attend to.
Shut up! I was reading! Oh, fine. That's my signature.
You made the right move. Just a couple
Did I?
more things, and you'll pull your family out of poverty.
They don't level up when they're dead.
Attach this to your chest. Our
Tend to be a
scientists
pigeon.
require us to do this to see everything that happens in the enclosures.
Scientists? I thought this was a zoo.
This isn't what I expected from this to start with,
Never thought
I'll be
that
honest.
The smart Alex belong right in the zoo.
Yeah.
Not the joke.
You have too many
Now let's get
teeth.
started.
I don't know if that's true, it just looks weird.
It's necessary for interacting with all the work objects. Congratulations, you've
Thanks.
taken the first step to becoming a part of our close-knit zoo family.
I can't wait.
Wait, what's this for?
Too late now.
You'll find out later.
Seemed like a friendly man. Hey, Griffin, how's it going? The zoo game. It is the zoo game. It is time for zoo game. Griffin, Squid and I were talking about you earlier. I really, really appreciate when you react in chat to things happening in horror games.
Oh,
It just enhances the experience so much. I love knowing other people are reacting to this as well.
What did you do to me?
It's honestly, it makes the game for me.
Health. Working with animals requires prevention. You wouldn't want to bring some kind of infection home, would you?
No, we wouldn't want to do that.
Check your phone as well. I'll return it in the morning after.
Will there be
the
bunnies?
shift.
I hope so. Mally, how's it going?
So I got the job? I thought we had an interview. My wife is waiting for me outside.
The job will be yours if you make it through the night. Let's go. I still have a lot to show you.
So much. Oh, I'm moving now, am I? That's nice. Oh, that's floaty. Oh, that's really floaty. Oh. That's either gonna take getting used to, or I'm just gonna have to tweak some settings. So I can't interact with that apparently. Nice fridge magnets. Fresh foo. Fresh foo. We like fresh foo. Welcome to the zoo. That seems important because there's a light on it. It's like, it's floaty because it feels like there is a ever so slight delay. No, I don't even know if it's a delay. It just... I don't know. When I move the camera, I stop moving. But the camera still... It's like it has to have the slowdown motion. It accelerates weirdly, is all I'm trying to say. And it has to slow down afterwards. I don't know, it's really confusing. It's a little bit off-putting, but we'll see how it goes. Because it's a body-worn camera. Yeah, I think that... which I don't... I like the attention to detail for that kind of camera, don't get me wrong. It's
Quite
just
spacious here.
a bit odd.
This is our
See.
hub. You'll have plenty of everything here, except time. Now we're in the cold room.
My room?
Here we store herbs, vegetables, and fish while the meat gets ground into portions for the animal rations. And right now we're running low on herbs and vegetables. Got the hint? Get to it. You can find the instructions in your PDA.
My personal assistant, hello. Load 2 herbal and... Nope, 1 vegetable bricks into the brick trolley. Okay. Herbal and vegetable. This is the brick trolley? Herbal and vegetable. E. That's a big brick. Look, I knew. If you want it done fast, you do it yourself. 2 herbal. Alright. Here we are. Yeah, there you go.
Most of the bricks will be left as a reserve. And take these ones with you. It's time to show you our workhorse.
Okay.
What was that?
There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet. Let's start with the basics.
Okay. I started pushing this. Do you want me to push this still?
And here's our KATIE, Kinetic
Right.
Automated Transport with Innovative Engineering.
Of course.
KAT will take you around the zoo.
Was cat not good enough?
This is the refrigeration compartment. You need to load the brick trolley here. Until you load it here, Katie won't budge. To load the brick trolley, you need to board.
I did it.
Now, select the giraffe enclosure on the control panel and start the train.
Giraffes. I like giraffes. Is this the control panel? No. Is this the control panel? No. Is this the control? No. Is this the control? No. Which one is the control? Is it in here? Is this the control panel? Giraffe, wallaby, gorilla, penguin, zebra, moose, hippopotamus, elephant, hamster, panda, and ostrich. Hamster. What? I'm fine. What seatbelt? Penguins! Nitro is immediately happy. Ooh, my camera's gone all fuzzy. The train goes to the current station.
So we're at the giraffe station.
Yes.
Now listen carefully. I won't repeat it twice.
Oh dear.
This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Okay.
Are they sick?
You thought I was just telling scary stories about infections to freak you out? Dangerous viruses and bacteria spread
You just
even
freak me out in general, to
isolated
be honest.
areas, Paul. And parasites are real pros at getting anywhere.
Okay.
Follow me.
I will.
This is our kitchen factory. To collect feces for tests, you have to feed the animal its favorite food. Here's where you'll prepare it.
It only
Choose the
shits if
recipe
it
from the list.
has its favorite food.
Mix and you're done. Any
What?
questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. The zoo needs those who aren't afraid to ask. But even more so, it needs those who find answers themselves.
Oh dear.
All right, enough chit-chat. Go to the cutting table.
The cutting. This is the cutting table. Kitchen factory. I mean, it looks like the cutting table.
You need to select the giraffe from the list.
Giraffe. Cook.
Make a mistake with the weight. The exact measurement is displayed on the weight indicator. Measure carefully.
You need to cut off 3.5. Wait. So, 3 point. Oh god. 3 point. 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 Oh my god. 3 point.
It's not enough, Paul. Add more.
What do you mean? Need to cut off 3.5. That's what it said. I measured 3.5. I don't understand. Do I need to... What? The bottom screen is percentage. Well, yes. Oh. Oh, well, I'll never get this right then, because I have no idea what that means then. What do I need? A little over half? I don't know what that is. Do you need 3.5 kg from a 6 kg block? Well, it's a little over half, but I don't know what percentage that is. I will never know what percentage that is. Guesstimate time. I just... Here, have 60%.
Excellent, Paul.
Have fun.
Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe.
Math is the worst thing that ever happened to me, and I will never understand it, because I would just never have. Need to cut off... Well, that's just half. That's fine. A 0.1 deviation is fine, I think.
Perfect. Now activate the lever to lower the gadget trolley.
What? Lower the... What? Lower the lever. Ah. E. The trolley. Oh yay. Why did we not, like, cut it before we took it here? Whatever gives measurements and kgs, not percentages. I would love that. That would be great.
I never thought a zoo could be organized like this. A train, trolleys.
Yes, Paul, our zoo.
Hey, Andy, how's it going?
Unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like
I don't like having to go backwards. Could we have put a handle on the other
Why
side
is
of the
zoo
trolley?
Closed for the second year. People say the zoo is going through tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a simple man. Clock in and clock out.
How long have you been working here?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select Open Enclosure.
What's that noise? Welcome to the giraffe enclosure. Open enclosure.
Are in the enclosure. Now we need to feed our little creatures. Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area.
Well, this is a rolling. Take the bucket. Pick up the bucket.
This one's name is Bo. Remember,
No, it's not.
he's
It's Cleo.
got quite the appetite. We're like an
Oh, Bo's here. Hello. You're very lovely. I hope you don't become horribly mutated and murderous at any point. Where's the feeding trough? They're just following me. They want food. Where's the fucking feeding trough? I'm being followed by giraffes. Why is a rambling man following me? Why does it happen on every stream? Because he's trying to teach me a thing. You're sleeping for another minute? That's nice. Oh my god, your knees are right in my face, man. Stop being so tall. So, but seriously, where's the feeding trough? Have I walked straight past it? Run! Oh, is it this? Better not be. No. Over here? The feeding bit? Ah, the feeding area's over here. So what, people can see them eat. That makes sense. Lovely. Looks delicious. Enjoy! Have nice feedings. You missed. You've missed. You've missed. Okay. Have a nice time. Can we shoot the penguins? I hope we get to see... I'm sure we will get to see the penguins, in fact. More detail in the enclosures now. See, I don't know what it was before. There's a fake giraffe. Why would you need a fake one? Hello.
Don't forget to put the bucket back in its place. Great.
I did it.
Put on the MFE.
The
What's
what?
that? Mobile fecal extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
I don't know. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals. And taking
I have to suck shit out of their bums.
One of your key tasks.
Is that what this is? Oh god, I have to suck it out of their... What kind of fucking game is this? Why do I have to suck giraffe pooped out of their holes? Where are they? Did they both come over here? Hello. Do you mind if I just shove this up your bum? I'm qualified. I can pet you. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I think you hoover it from the floor. That would make more sense than, like, straight from the animal, but then, you know. What is this? It doesn't look like something I should step on. Oh, look, there's actually poo on the floor. Fantastic. You suck. You don't scoop. Hello, Poe. How are you? Don't mind me sucking poo. I mean, this keeps it clean, too, so that makes sense, you know? Alright, welcome in. How you doing? Did I get all the poo? Did I suck up all that poo? What a lovely game. What a lovely experience. I like hoovering poopies from the floor. Keep it clean.
Now put the shit sucker back in its place. We need to check something else.
What's that?
Now take the TIS.
The what?
To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You can just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals.
Where's that, then? On the side there?
Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes.
Okay. This game looks fun. I mean, I like the premise it's setting up at the moment. I know it's going to get horrific at some point, but at the moment it's great. I'm a shit sucker. I am. Oh, is it 39.9? Don't know what the one that just walked past me was. Because it fucked off. Theo. Theo, stay still. 39.7. Lovely. Hello. How are you? Oh, we're sleeping again. Oh, Poe doesn't look very well. Poe is definitely too hot, right? 42.1. Oh no. Poe has a temperature. Bo and Cleo seem fine, but Poe has a temperature. Sir, we must help Poe. Oh no, not Poe.
Now put the thermal imager back in its place. Previous zookeepers scattered equipment everywhere.
Okay, I put it down.
I think you've noticed that one of the
Just a
giraffes
fever.
is feeling awful. Usually we check the blood and ultrasound reaction right away, but here it's pretty obvious. Just a regular RVI.
Is it obvious? Okay.
We need some parallax. It'll bring the fever down quickly. Let's go back to KATIE. Go to the terminal and press the exit the enclosure button.
Okay. Work is in progress, but I can exit the enclosure. We close it all down, right?
In the terminal, you can check all the analyses you've collected.
Question mark pool.
Come on, take the card back to the truck. The beasts hate being poked with all sorts of things. They go crazy. The sooner we get this done, the better.
I imagine that's the case, yes. I mean, most people would probably dislike being poked.
Chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
Damn. How do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something
My
worth
name is
being
Paul,
surprised about here.
apparently.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got kicked out in the first year.
No worries. That should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula.
Unless you ask me to do math, then it's not gonna be good enough. I'm not gonna be able to do it because I cannot math. For one is dumb. Cannot, sus. You know, I would be okay with a chill zookeeping game like this. I know it's gonna turn into a horror game, but
Now, go and load the collected fecal matter into the biomaterial receiver. Don't carry anything in the car. Everything must be sterile.
feces. Feces. Is that not where I put it? The big sign that says feces? Is not where I put it? Where do I put the feces? Feces. Feces. You'll be very not chill at some point, yes. It says feces! Where do you want me to put the feces? Like, oh, I need to... they're in the thing. I'm dumb. Don't worry. I thought I just had them in my pocket or something. I don't know. Here we go. Feces! Feces. You want to clean that? That's... I've done it. Oh, where's he gone? Why is there now blood and where did he go? Is there a reason we're all like... Who's playing some strings? He's okay, he's there.
So jumpy.
I don't know. Because there was like blood on the floor and the lights went out and you vanished. I'm just very jumpy, don't mind me.
This is our mobile vet station. To make Temporalax, you need to load those stations.
He does
with
move
vials.
fast.
I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the vials yourself to cook it up.
Okay.
But keep in mind, chum, there are not so many vials. Think twice before using them.
Oh. Vet station.
At the vet station, select the fever symptom and press the Create button.
Temperature. Like the create.
Perfect. Now take the dart from the dart dispenser. Look, Paul, we're not babysitters for sick giraffes. There's one in the enclosure with a parasite. Acts like he's sick, but he doesn't have a fever.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Every enclosure we enter has parasites. No exceptions.
Your subtitles were
Take
wrong.
the UV flashlight. If the animal has a respiratory infection, there'll be mucus stains on its fur. You
Oh.
need the one who has no fever but has mucus. That's the one with the parasite. Once you find it, inject the medicine and then collect the parasite using MFE. Better not to touch this filth with your hands.
Right. 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 How do I do that? How do I do that then? What did you do? What the heck is he on about? I don't know. What does he want me to do? Because I can't leave. He's standing in the way. I don't understand. I can't interact with that. I can't interact with this. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with this. Or that. I can pick up the MFE. Right. Now what? What would you expect me to do?
Great.
Ah!
You just need to find the infected giraffe and give it the shot. Load the veterinary gun with Temperalax. It's in the cabin at the end of the train.
This. Like his shit, I gotta shove it up his bum. Load the syringe with the thing. How do I load the syringe with the thing? Like, just R. That'll do. Fine. Where the fuck did you go? Shoot the infected giraffe.
Sick giraffe, Paul, but without a fever. Don't mess up.
Sick giraffe that doesn't have a fever. And this is supposed to help me look for parasites. Is that what we're doing? Am I on... Poe has a fever, but it's not going to be the one that the... So we're not trying to shoot Poe. Because the fever means nothing. We're looking for someone who's sick without a fever. Is this what this purple light's for? This is Poe, who's got green poo. Where is Bo and where is Cleo? Over here. We're looking for the mucus giraffe. What? Am I supposed to see something? Anyone seeing something? Hi, am I supposed to see something on you? This one! Oh! Bo has a thing! On Cleo? Does Cleo have a thing? I don't think Cleo had a thing. Bo has... there's something on the side of Bo, so I'm gonna assume it's this one. Parasite's influence has been eliminated. The animals are healthy. I shot the right one. And now I need to... Shut up! Now I need to clip this. Well, that's pleasant. Take the MFE with the captured parasite to the train. Okay. We got it. I know what I'm looking for on things now. See, we're the best zookeeper. We're the best night zookeeper that ever did night zookeep. Congratulations, the parasite's influence has been eliminated. The animals are healthy. Close enclosure. We are professional Zoochosis. Yes. The most professional Zoochosis that ever did Zoochosis. Yes. Hello, I have a parasite in a jar.
So everything went smoothly?
Seems like it. I did this for the first time. Hopefully he'll get better soon.
Well, don't doubt that.
I'll try not
And
to.
don't forget to deposit the parasite in the biomaterial receiver.
Don't you worry. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Great.
Put the UV flashlight and MFE back in the trolley.
I will.
Fine. I don't have any more time to deal with you.
What?
Everything
Why
you
you-
need to know I've already shown you. Now we need to get back to the hub.
Okay. I'll use the thing then. Hub. Back to the hub we go. Choo choo, bitches. We're going. Subtle loading screen, I see what it is. Where's my new job? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Let's go. Escort me to the exit. It's
Oh.
time to leave you alone with our lovely zoo facilities.
Alone.
Oh, and one last thing. Behind this wall, there's a break room where you can relax a bit. There's also an emergency phone there.
Yes, I think I saw it. But it had no buttons. How will I be able to make a call?
File
You
box.
won't. I'll be the one making calls, and you'll be reporting if anything urgent happens. And now, look out the window.
God damn.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you
There's a
perform
woman.
well tonight, you'll get one in the morning.
Who's the woman?
Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night?
Is that my wife?
Keep in mind, I'll lock you in.
Is that my wife?
No problem. I think she'll figure it out and go home soon.
As you wish. Good luck.
She'll figure it out and go home soon. You fucking bastard. It's raining and you're like, oh, she'll figure it out. Go tell her. You twat. Absolute wanker. What's wrong with you? She's gone. Alright, fine. She figured it out then. What is this? What is this? Dictaphone. I don't need to dictate anything right now. Alright, fucker with your fancy car. Get off it.
Paul, you entered here who knows how long ago. You're not answering calls. I'm
See?
worried.
Why you talk to people.
Lily, sweetheart. Sorry. Didn't hear you right away.
Uh-huh.
Everything's okay. They put me on probation, but I had to start immediately. You should just go home. I'll be back in the morning and tell you everything.
Paul, but I saw them lock you up. It's not normal.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just protocol here. They took away my phone and made me sign an NDA. And all I have to do is feed and treat the animals. Oh,
Hi, Bagel. How's it
by the way,
going?
There's plenty of meat here. I want my girls to finally eat normal food. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Plenty of meat here. Your girls. I assume you're talking about some sort of pet, not a child. Plenty of meat. How are you going to give it to her? Oh, I suppose there's a little fucking doohickey here. Alright. Yeah, I'll just go and take some random meat. You just wait there. Where? What? What? Why are you making me look this way? What was that? That was weird. Oh, look. Wow. That's disgusting. That fell off. Badly placed, I guess. Well, there's a weird pull in that room and I don't like it. What would a meat? You want me to steal the meats from in here? Is that what you want me to do? Do you want me to steal the meats? I can't open this without the trolley, can I? Drop. What does that do? System rebooting. What happened? Oh, it's a parasite. And pourquoi? Meat for family. Knock on door. Meat for family. Scattered gadgets. Manually deviation from meat for our little Gina. Now you are talking about a child. For my girls, you meant you're giving them meat that was made for zoo animals for your wife and child. What does this do? How do I get the meat? Do I have to open the... Do I have to bring out the trolley? Why does it look like an angry pepperoni? Because maybe it is. Why did I load so much of that when I didn't use half of it? Does this open the door so I can get meat? Meat. Yeah, I'm sure my wife will love this. She's gonna be so into this. She just wants this brick of meat. Let's just go give her this brick of meat.
Damn. This feels like theft. But I guess one time won't hurt.
You said it! I'm just doing what you fucking said. Who feels like it is theft. It is absolutely
Are you here?
theft.
Yeah.
Take this. Give Gina a kiss from Daddy. It's time for me to work.
Have a giant block of meat. Because I'm weird like that. What? Like... fucking buckets falling off of things. Why? Okay, so what am I doing? We don't know what this does. What? I guess we have to do one of these? Apparently we have... the brick trolley is not connected, but apparently we have enough for the moose. We could go to the moose. We go to the moose. Me? Weird? No. What happened? You made noises, but I didn't see anything. Alright. Whatever, man. Let's go to the moose. Because I have the food for the moose. It needs herbs and it needs vegetables. So we'll go do the moose. Moose. Kitchen factory. Moose. Hook. Herbal cut. How much is this? Total weight is 2.4 and I need to cut off 2. What the fuck is 0.4? I don't know. What the fuck is 0.4? Fuck you, game. I don't know what 0.4 is. This is cruel. How do I give it a 0.4? I don't know. Like, does anyone know math that well? Does anyone actually know how much I'm supposed to cut off here to remove point? I have no idea. I do not know. Do you want, like, tiny amount? A teeny tiny bit? Like, the tiniest bit? Have that. Well, that's terrible. Okay. Let's cut the vegetable as well. 2%? I gave it 5%. I did too much. But I'm glad that I was sort of close. Need to cut off 1. I need 0.5. Great. Sure. Wonderful. I don't fucking know. I have absolutely no idea. We're just gonna make this up every single time, and all of my animals are gonna get very sick because I don't know at all. I have no idea how to work that out. It's just a blank. That's... You need the bit cut off to be the right side of the saw. What? What bit's kept? So I need to cut off 1 kg, so the 1 kg needs to be on the other side, so I need... Oh god, I don't know. If you've got 2.4 kg and you need 2k, you need to cut off like 80%. Right. Well, I'm going with the 65 the Nitro said because I have no other idea, so let's see how that goes. There you go, Nitro got it. That was good, thank you. I think you're right, I think it does need to be the bit that's on the other side. I don't know, this is very vague. I think it's good enough, right? Warning, animal may refuse... Wait, oh what, because my deviation was too high? Can I, like, do that again? I don't particularly want to. Is there like a punishment for removing and doing again? I need to go and get more vegetable. Honestly. We're not going to see the rest of the game because I can't get the food right. How is that not enough? Why do I have to pull this all the way down to get the door to open? I have so many questions. Whee! It was vegetable I was running out of, right? Get it, grab it. I'm gonna need people to tell me what the fucking percentages are because I just don't know. I need everybody here to put their math hats on because I don't have one. And it's never been something I have. Moose. Let's try and not... it can deviate by 35%. It can't deviate any more than that, and mine was way too much. So I need to... Total weight is 2.3. I need to cut off 2. So I need 0.3 remaining. So I'd need to cut off the majority of this crap. Apparently. By how much? Still don't know. But, See, but that's so weird, because... I don't understand. I just don't understand. We're just gonna figure it out as we go along. Is 95 good enough? Is that gonna be, like, 0.3? Did we find out? That's not bad. I guess. Vegetable. Oh god. I had to cut off 1 gram. And the total weight is 3.5. No idea. Absolutely no idea. No clue whatsoever. I'm getting very confused about what side this is supposed to be on. Getting incredibly confused. Just the one case? Great. Okay. So... Squidge. I don't know. I don't even know if there's like a math tool I can have open to help me with this, because it's... I hate this so much. I wanted a fun zookeeping game, not something where I'm like, I don't fucking know how much math is. What do... About 30%-ish? I guess? Just under a quarter? Also, hi, Crafty. Hello, how you doing? Just under a quarter? We'll go with 23. How about that? Well, that's more like 24, I think, but... That'll do. Close enough. That's better than the last one. Wonderful. I will never understand that. I will never ever will not. I will not get any better at that. Just so we're all on the same page. I will not improve. It will not happen. Can I go to the moose? I can't even go to the moose. It won't even let me go to the moose. Well, that was entirely pointless. Alright, we can't do moose, apparently. Why did it let me do the food if I can't even go to the fucking moose? I can go to the penguins. What do they want? Fish. Top number, bottom number times 100. Right. Sure. I will take your word for it because it makes no sense to me. We will try that, because apparently I now need to do fish. Because apparently, we can't even go to the moose, so I did all that for fucking nothing. Fine. Penguins! Damn it. How much is 1 block? Can I even... I can't take the fish! What does this do? Does that put fish in there? Right. What? I don't understand. Is 1 block of fish enough? Can I take 2 blocks of fish? Just because I don't know how much is in 1? I think it's 3.5, but I'm not sure. I only needed 2. Penguins then, because apparently I can only go to the penguins. Or shall I just... Can I navigate to the penguins now? And then I'm at the penguins, I've got fish. We'll go to the penguins. And we'll try this stupid math thing. An entirely unnecessary addition to this game, and I don't like it. Penguin. Cook. Cut the fish. Ew. So, you said it was top number divided by bottom number, right? Times 100. If it helps, look at the kilos as percents instead. 2 kgs equals 100%, so I'd say 1.5 is 75% and 1 is 50. Right, that does make sense. That does make it a little bit better. Well, according to that math, I want 33. Does that sound about right to people? Yes. Oh my goodness, thank you for the math. I appreciate everybody very much. Because I cannot do that in my head. I will never be able to do that. I have food for the penguins. What else do I need? I don't need anything else right now, do I? Because I don't know if any of them are sick. So all I need to do is remove the... How do I move the... I've forgotten... Is there a lever in here? In here. Okay. This is apparently a game I need to have a calculator up for. I just wanted to get to the... The horror here is watching me try and math. That's what the horror is. Come on, Nen. We have to back up towards the... Alright. Cough, nausea, state of health. What does this mean? Should I be worried about that? Asks. Feed the animals to take fecal samples. Get the gadgets. Observe. Okay. I have cough and nausea. Is that bad? Why have you... Oh, God. Put it back. No, don't keep picking things up. Put it in. I'm trying to move the damn thing. There we go. Yeah. Tell me math is the only activity we're allowed to do. Just solve the math for me and I'm fine. What is happening now? What's ringing me? Is that a chicken? Can we close the door? What is it?
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Oh, thank God, finally. Please don't hang up. I've been trying to reach my husband all day.
Hello,
He's a
Linda.
scientist, Clarence J. Summers. People usually call him CJ.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm here alone.
Please check for me. He should be in the lab.
Is there a lab here?
Oh, I understand. You're new. Then one last request. Look in his locker in the break room. Code 1768.
Ma'am, this doesn't feel right.
Paul, I'm begging you. CJ needs to take his medication regularly.
Oh.
I just want to make sure he has them with him. Just open the locker. That's all. I'll call back.
Okay. 1768. Thank you, Griffin. Appreciate it. Oh, there's another PDA. And there's a chemical complex. And there was a very angry chicken that went by. Okay. Move. I can hear the penguins! They sound very happy. It's because they're gonna be fed. That's why. Daisy, Luna, Coco, Tinker, Misty, and Rocky. Daisy has a temperature, apparently. We just know that. We don't need to actually do any of the stuff that lets us test that. Is this the... This is the thermometer. No! Pick up the... I want the temperature thing as well. Oh my goodness. What are they doing? You appear to be be throwing up, Tinker? You guys hungry? Where do you get eaten? Why are they chanting? I don't know. Guys, where's your feeding area? Because fuck if I know. Hey, me too. Stop following me with the foot. There it is. Jump to food. Have some fish. That doesn't look like fish. So we have, like, a situation where there's some penguins throwing up. There's a lot of temperatures here. Okay. They're all throwing up. All of the penguins are throwing up. I need to put this back here. Put that back in there. I need to take these for the poop samples. Poop samples. Please poo. Could you stop throwing up? Guys, the penguins are throwing up. The fuck? Why did you make that noise when you poop? Is anyone else gonna make that awful noise and poo? No, we're just gonna have penguins throwing up constantly. If you've got any more poo for me, I would appreciate it. And then I'll go and get you some medicine. So, there we go. There it is. Wonderful. Appreciate that. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that's all the poo you guys are gonna give me. I'll see you guys later. Do not eat the penguins, please. They're very unwell. I've just heard more poo. Hang on. I've just heard more poo. Poo! I get poo from all of them? All of them give me poo? You all have little dishes, that's weird. There's some poo. That means I'm missing a poo. Did I hear another poo? Let's just puke. Any more poo? If I'm supposed to get a poo from you all. Any more poo? I think I've only had 5 poo, and there's 6 of them here. Penguin. Pronounced penguin, actually. I can't find any more poo. There's definitely no more obvious poo. Feces. What? Where? It's above me. It was floating. It was in the sky. That's why I couldn't find it, because I was looking down. I wasn't looking for helium poo. No. Penguin. Oh, there we go. We've got the poo. So they're sick, and they've got a temperature.
Fuck you, Susan.
Penguin.
Penguin. Thank you for the bits, Andy. Penguin. Okay. I am saying poo. Yes. You thought you were losing it. No, I was indeed saying poo. Would it be more helpful if I said feces? And let's insert said feces into a pipe. Delightful. No, that does not look like penguin poo, but whatever you want, man. Put that back in there. Right, now we need to make the medicine, right? How do we do this? They have a temperature. This. What does this mean? Red poo. The poo was bad. Not enough ingredients. I need chemical. Wasn't there some chemical in the storage? Chemical complex. Where do I put that? In here? Blood collector, donate blood. Excuse you. I have a chemical. I don't know what I do with it though. Does it just work because I've got it in my inventory? For feetsies. Ah, it works just in my inventory. So we've got temperature and we've got poo. Whatever that problem is. So we make that dark. I don't know what the other two are. I can't test for those as far as I know. Right. And now we need the UV light. Do I even need to move this all the way back? I don't. I just need to move the... I need the UV light and I need the collector, right? So I can get the parasite. And I need to load this. Okay. I assume I need to find the one that has a mark on them. But not the ones with the temperatures. If it's the same as before. So it wouldn't be you, because you've got the temperature. Why? What do I do about what do I do about that? Quarantine, eliminate the infection threat, lethal injection storage is open. What's that then? Lethal injection storage? What do you mean lethal injection storage? Oh, this. Lethal injection. Can I load that in? Lethal injection. Oh, go in. I need another one. Why did it transform? Wasn't I supposed to... Well, I was on my way to cure it. Where even is it? There it is. I'll go get another one then, I suppose. Just going back and forth with this. I had your cure! Oh. Your lethal injection is really shit, you know that, right? What kind of fucking lethal injection needs multiple? Make a better one. No, we have to wait. Don't worry. We'll wait. Game called King of Meat. It's a concerning thing to announce. There's two ready, apparently. It's such a crap lethal injection, right? Get out of my way, please. Oh, you're being eaten. Well, rest in pieces, Rocky. I had to wait for this fucking lethal injection shit to come back, so I mean, it's not my fault. You're just dead now, because everything else is very slow. Well, the penguins are just fucked, really, because one, the lethal injection does nothing. And I have to wait for it to come back every single time. Am I doing something wrong? Like, is there something I could be doing that's better than this? Than 10 billion fucking lethal injections? Because all of these penguins are just going to be dead. See, look, that one's dying now too. Something pinging at me. Oh, there's a thing there as well. Grab this. Oh, no. Am I dead? Oh, am I in the air? What's happening? Oh, I'm flying! I've always wanted to be able to fly. Is there something I can do about the fact that I'm flying, or is that just my life now? No, I'm fine. Bend your knees. You're alright. Can I actually go grab this now, please?
Whoa!
Nope. Apparently not. I'm flying again. I should just go for the one that's inside, I guess. No? Well, we're good. You bent your knees. Better not miss, I suppose. Are you actually dead now? Is that it? Are you dead? Yeah. I guess so. Can I suck you? Well, at least the penguins are fine now. No, but seriously, is there something I can do about this? Can I inject you with the thing that I made? Parasite's death caused the deaths of all infected animals. Well, I don't understand how I was gonna not... How? I don't... What? I'm very confused. Was I not supposed to shoot it with the cure? I really need to work on the injection, right? What was I not supposed to shoot the fucking mutated penguin with the cure? Are you the last one left, Luna? Are you the sole survivor of whatever the fuck just happened? Because apparently I did something wrong. Was I not supposed to? I don't get it. Alright. Don't know. No idea. We're gonna go. There's one penguin. We have one penguin left. Everybody else is apparently dead because of reasons. I'll just go then. Parasite's death caused the death. Why did it die? Didn't we kill the giraffes one? Wasn't that the whole point? I don't get it. I don't get it. I have no idea. How many times a very confused has been quoted? Probably way too many. Okay, well, we'll go then. I'm throwing up now. I don't know why. Am I doing something wrong? I send you a parcel with vials of the active substance. I think you'll find them useful. You'll find them in the parcel box. Thanks. Parcel box. Hello.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly. I'm sorry, ma'am. I haven't had a chance to look around yet.
I don't even know who it is.
What's with the ma'am?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, see, you don't even know it was them.
Looking for someone named CJ.
The structure's unclear. Penguin caught in ceiling fan.
That bitch again. Although CJ's no saint either. Always hanging around some girls, lying to his wife that he's in the lab. And we don't even have labs here. Anyway, forget it. Why am I calling you? There'll There'll be a food delivery soon, and you need to grind some fresh meat. Got it?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll call you
The penguins are all dead by one. Because I did something. What's happened to my arm? Well, my arm looks like so... Okay. I'm just dying and I don't know why. Guessing these are useful to grab now. There we go. That was a tranquilizer. That's nice. Is that gonna be useful? I'm also infected. I guess so. Oh, I don't know what that means for me. I'm just taking all of this. There's so much tranquilizer, I don't know. Okay. Well, I am left with the feeling I'm doing something very wrong, but we'll just keep going and hope that I'm not. I guess. Finding so much of this stuff. I don't even know if I'm gonna need it all. At this rate, I think everything's just gonna transform into big monstrous things before I even— oh yeah, the parasite. Before I even get round to doing the cure. Not like it gives me a lot of time. And apparently that parasite's dead. I did get stabbed, it's true. I don't know. I'm supposed to cure myself or something? Okay. That's everything. Let's head back to the hub. There's a lot in this that's different to when you first saw it, but you don't think it helped. I'm getting that vibe! you know, like I say, I've not watched anybody play this game. I've not seen it. It's something. You're reading a guide on this. Nitro, if you learn anything, I would very much appreciate also having this information. Because I've just killed a lot of penguins and I don't know why. You said there was a package or something? Am I supposed to do something about that? Open parcel box? Oh. Oh my god. King hell. Is that— you said I needed to do some grinding. I don't— used to have to manufacture the lethal injections, so being provided is nice, but it would help to have known they crop up in the enclosures. Yes, that would have helped. It would have helped to have known why the penguin mutated, and then why curing it after that killed all the other penguins. I don't understand that one, currently. No, I Squidge. Enjoy foods. Where can I actually go? I can go to the ostrich or the panda. Let's go for the pandas, and let's get them all murdered as well. That sounds like a good time. What do I need for the pandas? 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 Herbal and vegetable. Okay. Not the trolley. I need the other one. He said something about grinding stuff. Meat delivery. Doc called to retrieve the meat delivery at the hub. Where's that then? Can I go through here? No? Where's the meat delivery then? I thought that would be at the thing, but that wasn't meat, that was just a load of vials. Open this again? I can't open that again. I don't think there is a meat delivery. Lying. No meat delivery? Where the fuck is the meat delivery? To this thing? What's this do?
Hello? Damn. I mean, Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Don't worry, Paul. It's me again. How's it going? Do you need any explanations?
Yes.
Oh, I definitely do. I thought you had beef or, I don't know, lamb in the fridge. And there...
And there's a long-necked pig. You see, Paul, dozens of parasites spread from the mother every day. They infiltrate our animals
Pig.
and they turn into, how shall I put it? Well, monsters. And they have specific tastes. They need meat.
So the meat you gave to your wife and child
What
was
the hell is the
human
mother?
meat, wasn't it? Hold on. GG's.
Relax. The mother is securely locked away. Not much is known about her, so they study her. Forget about it.
You're not
You
going to
know
talk
your
about the dead
past.
lady?
Don't worry about the rest.
Fuck! I gave a piece of meat to my wife.
You did what? Sorry, Paul, but it's really ridiculous. Life gives you a chance to become a worthy, well-off person, and you take the easy way, descending to simple theft. There won't be any more indulgence, so if they say grind bodies, you grind. They'll say kill, you kill. Got it?
Right.
Got it. Just tell me where my phone is. I'll call Lily. Maybe she and Gina haven't eaten yet.
I won't allow it, chum. If you call your wife, it'll be a direct violation of
You
the
did sign a
NDA.
non-disclosure. You can't talk about this
Paul,
stuff.
You won't drag me into this. You'll have to fully feel the consequences of your misdeed.
They'll just have to eat
And now
human.
stop whining and go to work.
Well, well done. GG's. Good job.
This is just madness. But I guess I have to do it.
Okay. Are you alive? Alright. Well, that's terrible, and I hate that.
I don't have much of a choice. I need to do what's necessary to want to stay alive.
No one sort of, like, kills them first. That would be really nice. We got some more meat coming through, but I don't need meat. I was gonna go do the pandas. The pandas needed herb and vegetable. Which I have on here, but just not enough, I guess. There we go. I mean, I can throw this meat on there. You know, just in case. Not the meat. Oh, I can't put any more on there. Can I put it in here? Okay. Well, that's good. You can tranquilize the mutant animals. Does that mean you can then cure them? You shoot them with the thing? Or does it just, like, stop them in their tracks so you can lethal inject them? Because I was seeing the the darts afterwards. But they never told me that they existed. Right, are we gonna go to the pandas? Can we go to the pandas, please? Panda? Did I check out CJ's locker? No, I didn't do that. Should I go back and do that? Can I go back? Hang on. I assume the locker was in the hub. Whee! Hurry up, back from the pandas already? Oh my god. Oh good, I don't need to remember the thing, because I did. Floppy disk. And his PDA. Oh. We gain you access to the recipes for infected specimens in the kitchen factory. We're testing experimental meds on mutated species. They're effective until the mutation process is complete. After transformation, the organism becomes resistant to any treatment up to the stage of extreme exhaustion. Right. Try this one. Put this in it too? Is that what I need? 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 Is that what I Oh, no, I've just picked that up. Oh, is there somewhere I can play that? The most I know is a dictaphone, but I don't know if that's gonna help. Where was that anyway? I don't even know where that was. Here? What does this say? Nothing?
Hello, you've reached
Oh.
the emergency suicide helpline. How can we help you?
Oh.
I got nothing.
Oh.
I've been unemployed for a year. I lost my house,
Is this the man that's bossing us around?
my life, my family. Damn it. I just can't face them. Lily, Gina,
What?
they're great. They're too good for me. I'm just a stupid failure.
What?
What the hell? How does that bastard know so much about me? This is not normal.
Okay. What? Floppy disk. I've got the floppy disk. It didn't play it though. Okay. There was a floppy disk in a very strange flask, was there? Oh, what, that flask? Right. I can't take that though. Great. Okay. Wonderful. I'm sure that'll help me. I don't know if there's anywhere I can actually do anything with the floppy disk. So I have it. Okay, I do pandas, and I've got this for some reason. I'll go do the pandas. Why is there a blood clot? Okay. Pandas. I'll go back to the pandas. Pandas. Okie dokie. I make the panda food. Panda. What do you mean I don't have enough herbal? Oh, for God's sake. We're going again. We're going back. Because apparently I don't have enough fucking herbal. We're going back to the hub. Again. I didn't have enough herbal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll just open this. Do I have enough herbal? I don't. No. I don't have enough herbal. Well, pull this back. Can I move some meat off this? Can I put that in here? Yes. Herbal. Okay. I got some herbal on there now. Do I have enough now? And a cook. I could do the math thing now. 6. Alright. So 65.5 then. According to the maths. Hang on. Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. No. 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 Hang on. Hang on. There it is. The vegetable. I do the vegetable thing as well. So you want the 3. That's, oh, fuck's sake. 3 divided by the 5.7. And then you times that. 52.6. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, oh, it was there. Hang on, nope. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that'll do. Fuck it. We have panda food. Like, actually, this time, for the third time, we're gonna go back to the pandas. Back to the pandas. Here we are at the panda station, everybody. Isn't that nice? I'm gonna move this down. Let's take that round. Oh, hang on.
Oh no. That's shitty.
Oh no, that's shitty. Yeah, pretty much. Look. Apparently, everything decides to mutate very quickly. So I really need to hurry with this. Otherwise, they're just gonna mutate and they're all gonna die. Is there anything I can grab? What's that? Is there anything I can do with the floppy disk here? This one's apparently already open. No? Well, there's the tranquilizer. There's a tranquilizer dart in there. I suppose would make it easier to shoot the panda if it inevitably decides to mutate on me. Right. What do I need? I need the food thing. And I need the temperature thing. Okay. Pandas. Muffin, Cookie, Mei Mei, and Mochi. Yeah, they all gonna die. Don't get attached. Hi, guys. Hey. Oh, you look at how excited you are. Where's the feeding area? Because this is what takes me ages. There we go. It's up here. That was it. That, you know what? This one, found quickly. Found that one quickly. That's great. Well done, me. They make weird noises, huh? None of you have an obvious temperature. Great. Good for you guys. I'll be right back with the poo sucker. Wait. There we go. Poo sucker? What's this? What is this? What does this do? Oh, I can check the audio? They didn't teach me about this one, did they? Lovely hot poo. Shouldn't there be a fourth? Not in the sky again, is it? Hi, don't mind me, I'm just scanning you. Stop it! You don't let me scanning you? Did I scan Muffin before? Was that the one I... No. Okay, I don't know what any of that means, but I guess it's okay. I'm pretty sure there should be a fourth poo somewhere, though. Poo. Ah, there it is. There's nothing obviously wrong with any of them. Unless it's in their poo. Blood syringe. there was an audio thing with one of them. Make sure all the symptoms are detected. Do I have to do the blood syringe then? How does this work? Hello. Thanks. Good job. Hi, Cookie. Thank you for sitting down for me. Hey! Can I get you as well? Hi, Muffin. There we go. Who's the one I haven't done? Is it you? Mate. We done them all now? I think that was for them. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll be off for a second so I can determine your symptoms and then I'll be back and you'll probably die. Okie dokie then. I don't know how to test the blood, but I've got it. Alright. All the way back. Do 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 do. Oh, I had to put the feces in there. Hang on. Here we go. In you go. Alright then. Great. So what have we got? Do we even know? How do you test the blood? Can I test the blood? What did that do? What is this doing? I assume I have 4. What? Is it even doing anything? Definitely nothing in those. I don't understand what it's doing. Did that put blood in there? Yes. So the temperatures are fine, but these 3 are wrong. So let's create that. Parasite, it's based on that word for some reason. Can we... hang on. This tab. Behavioral symptoms. Minimum number of samples. Oh well. Okay. Behaves unusually. I'm guessing I just need to use the UV light again if it actually lets me get to that point, or whether it's just gonna immediately go, oh no, you fucked it again, mate. Okay. We'll find out if it lets me do this, or whether they're all just gonna die. Is it not Cookie with the problem then? Is Cookie not the is Cookie the one with the problem? No, you're just mutating and okay, well, fine. It doesn't give me a chance to actually figure out who's got. I don't understand. So you had the parasite. Okay, great. But you gave me what time to figure that one out? I don't understand. You know, added. Scars indicate something is wrong with the animal. Well, I don't have time to... With what time am I supposed to do that? They're all just gonna die again, because I can't... I'm thrown up on now, oh no. Whatever am I to do? Get out of my room. I'm starting to think you're not supposed to. Is this just like a scripted thing? Am I not supposed to be able to cure them? We're just gonna murder all the pandas. Just haven't learned how to yet. Is there something that's supposed to guide me towards learning how, or am I just supposed to fucking figure it out? Because it doesn't give me enough time to get the cure for them and then actually give the right one the cure before it just mutates. And I don't currently have the cure vial on me, so I'm gonna have to leave and come back, I guess. Because that's collapsed and dead now, but I don't have the cure on me. So I'm just gonna leave. So I can go make that again, I suppose. And then they all die. Right. Woohoo! Let's go kill an animal. Why didn't the penguins work then? Why did that one work and the penguins didn't? I don't understand this game. Did I get the cure wrong for the penguins or what? Well, apparently everyone's just okay now. Great. That's fine. Sure. Maybe I got the cure wrong for the penguins because I didn't realize you had to do the sound and the blood thing as well. Because it didn't tell me that. It didn't walk me through this at all, so I've just had to figure that out on my own. So maybe I got the penguins wrong because I wasn't checking that.
It hurts so much.
Something is happening as well in that case, and I don't even know. I don't know. I'm very confused. The game is confusing. Well, no, don't pick it back up, you twat. Put the thing on the thing. Yeah. Well, I cured the pandas, and that ended up differently to the penguins for a reason. Okay. That's great. At least they're fine. Alright, I'll just go back to the hub then. I'm having a great time. I don't even know anymore. Well, let me get my calculator back up. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Apparently, I'm gonna need it. I need to do, what is it? Ostrich is my next one. The bio-waste filter is clogged. What does that fucking mean? The what? Head to the hub and deal with it. That's not... It won't move until I clean the biofilter. That's... This thing? The hand in there? Why are you cradling it? What? Huh? The severed hand... Great. Okay. Yeah, you take that to the police in the morning. I'm sure that'll be fine. Honest, I just... What even, man? Is there anything else I can do in here? Big axe, take an axe with me. I need to do the ostrich. What do the ostrich need to eat? What do they need? Herbal and vegetable. I have enough vegetable. I just need the one more thing of herbal. Okay. Let's just move this all the way back here. Herbal. Oh. Herbal, please. Thanks. Herbal. There we go. Yeah, I'm assuming I got the penguin cure wrong. It's the only thing I can think of with that one. We'll see. I'll do all the same tests with the ostriches and see if it's the same shit. Right. Let's do the food first, because otherwise I'm gonna get there and go, I don't have enough. Ostrich. Right. Let's just pause for a second so I can do some math. Apparently that's a thing I have to do in this game. 58.8. Okay. 58.8. Wow. Woo! Got that. Now I can this one. 0.7. 74. 74. That'll do. Close enough. Food is ready for the ostrich. Okay, let's go to the ostriches. Let's do that. Ostrich. Start. We made it! Hooray! Time to go to the ostriches.
What the fuck? What's going on?
I have no idea. It just keeps happening, and I'm assuming it's just something that happens and I can't do anything about it. Or you're just gonna die at some point, and I'm gonna be really sad about it. Okie dokie then. Grab the food and the temperature thingy. Ostrich. We got Gogo, got Katarina, and Annie and Bobby. That's... I thought that was Amy, but no, it's Annie, I think. Hello everybody, I got some food for you. I'm under the impression that you're gonna mutate no matter what I do is a scripted thing. But I have to do the fight sequence to be able to win. Oh, your temperatures are all fine, so that's good. I'll be right back with a bloodsucker and a sound thing. Oh, and obviously I need the sucky doobree. Hi. Go. Bobby. You two are over here. Have you pooped yet? Okay. Some poop here. Any more poop? There should be. I should be able to get poop from all of you fucks. Really? Ah, poop. You have to be in range for it to highlight yellow. Which is interesting. What is this? Fucking patting on the ground. Someone pee their way over here? Throwing up? Oh god, this is what happened with the penguins, and I don't know what that means. Is this the situation when you have to take blood? When they're throwing up? Is that, like... I would do it anyway. Hello. Please stop moving. Wow, I'm looking healthy. And I'm not concerned about this. Still doing my job while just having a bad time. Hey, let me take these too. Hi guys. I've not taken yours yet. Thanks bunches. Stay still. Where are you going? Stay still, Bobby. Character looks very healthy, right? Definitely not dying or anything. Okay, well I've got all the information I could possibly ever get, so I'll be back with your cure and to lethal inject one of you. I'm sure it'll be fine, because I think it's scripted that they mutate. I think they mutate no matter what you fucking do. And then you've got to beat them up to cure them. That's how it's feeling at the moment. Because it doesn't give me a chance to cure them otherwise. It seems very weird that it would give you the UV light if that's the case, though. There you are. Whatever. Check the symptoms. I did. Do I have to do this for all four? Or is that it? Do I only have to do it the once? Or do I have to do it all four? No, I just have to do it the once. Right. So our problems here is poop and blood. We're gonna make a dart. We take a dart, and I'm not going to load the dart because we're gonna walk in there and they're gonna fucking like mutate and attack me, and that's just how that's gonna roll. I'm not gonna get an opportunity to use this damn light that I take with me every damn time because they're just gonna mutate. That's what they're gonna do. So we're gonna get this out and we're gonna be ready for crank dart straight off. Come on. I'm gonna try and scan you for information. Ooh, look. One of you is just gonna... See? There you go. I don't get an opportunity to do anything but fight them. So now we're gonna lethal inject you. Sucks to be you, Mr. Ostrich. Yeah, you just no, not that one. For God's sake. The other one. Okay, now you run away. Now I put the right bloody one in. You run away. For God's sake, stand still! Oh my gosh. There was something about that damn penguin that was just tanky, apparently. What's doing on the roof? Would you come down, please? At least he doesn't come in here for some reason. Oh, it's gonna kill one of the ostriches. Oh well. I suppose this is why you would trank them, but I'd have to close the place, go and grab a trank thing, and then come back. It's just dead, it's fine. I'll wait. I'm not in any rush. I'll wait. This ball is in my way. One more. Getting all the ostriches, but what can you do? No, I'm just dead now. I am fired. No, I'm dead. There's a very different thing. Oh, is this before I wandered in and it mutated? Yeah, there's chemical complex here, but there's no trank dart anywhere, so, I mean, what are you gonna do? Warning. Quarantine protocol activated? Oh, what is it? Already mutated, or what? What? You're giving me the lethal injection saying it's already mutated, but there's no... Oh, there you go. Apparently my eyesight went all fuzzy then. Terminated would have been better script, yeah. Hey Tesla, how's it going? He's just fucked up over there now. Here's what it is. And you are where? Here. See, and then the thing comes after me, so it's like, well, I can't go for one of the lethal injections inside the area to do this faster, because it will just come after me. unless it starts killing something, then I don't know what it's doing now. Can I grab this, please? No, don't put that one in. Grab the damn thing. This game, I wanted this game to be so good, and the concept is there, but it's such a chore. It explains very little at the beginning in the tutorial and expects you to figure out the rest. And it's just honestly. It's one of those games where you just feel like you're doing everything wrong, and you have no feedback on whether you're doing things correctly or whether you're just gonna get everything killed. And these lethal injections are so shit. Honestly, they're not lethal at all. Now we find out if that was the right cure, I guess. If the camera would... Yep, that's great. Wonderful. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Well, it's only the penguins I got killed then. Oh, I didn't go and get the parasite. Sorry, I've got to get the parasite. I completely forgot. I was just so ready to leave. Oh, I got the parasite. I'm sorry. So, that does tell me that I got the penguin's cure wrong, but at that point, all I was checking for was the temperature and their feces, because that's all the tutorial told me that I had to do. Whereas it turns out there's actually two other things you do need to check, it just doesn't tell you that you need to. Because why would it? So I'm actually managing to save these animals now I know that I need to do that. Myself, however, I'm just dead. Am I just dead now? The terror suspense is absolutely wasted. If all of them are going to mutate, then you go in expecting it, right? It's not like you have a time limit. Will they, won't they? It's just like you walk near the infected animal. You don't know it's the infected animal because you've not walked near it before. And it's like, oh, it's mutating now. Now you have to do this tedious, I'm going to shoot this with really shit darts. And hope that I do it slightly fast enough so it doesn't go around and kill all the other animals. Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds great. That's a great time. I love that for me. I don't give a shit what's happening to this dude currently. I need this. I forgot.
I'm not alone.
No! What gave you that fucking idea? I don't give a shit what's happened to him. I don't care that he's mutating or whatever. I just don't care. He gave his wife human meat because he's a thief. And we're supposed to be like, oh no, oh, it's so bad, I'm so sorry for you. Well, I don't care. No, if they wanted the sense of urgency in things, then they would need to have a bit more of a suspense about whether the animal was going to mutate. Or a bit more of an idea of how long you had to do things before that became a worry. Not just, I guess it's going to mutate, and I'm going to fight it, and then we're going to go back to the hub. And that's the game. But yeah, that sums it up, doesn't it? It's like, the concept here is really good, and I really, really want to like it. But it's... You're not alone, you're in the fucking... I don't care if you're not alone! I don't give a shit about you! The game has not built me up to care about this character in any way, shape, or form! Nor do I care about the bloody animals! Surprise! Boss fight! That's not really a surprise! Yeah. But the papers, please, with Zoo and actual consequences if you're not correct or quick enough. Right? That would be great.
Hey, Paul. Are you here?
What else can we put in tiny hole?
I brought breakfast. And I promised to take the rest to her beloved daddy. Oh, someone arrived. Hello. Do you work here? Hey, what are you doing? Let me go!
Something's happening. Hi.
Good morning, Paul. How was your night? It's time to feed the mother.
Great.
Wake up, Paul. Mother likes her food to flutter and squeak. Don't worry about your wife. I think she'll make a great dessert. Really, Paul, you didn't think that after everything you've seen, I'd let you
I
go.
didn't even get to do all the animals. It just gave me 4 of them. Do the other animals exist in this game, or is it just like, oh, they are? These are definitely, these are real.
Goodbye, Paul. Tell mother. Bon appetit.
And we did. Paul didn't save the journalist. Who? He failed to warn Lily about the origin of the meat, and her visit with a meal made from it became fatal. Lily fell into the doc's trap, just like Paul. Both of them became food before the monster. Their young daughter Gina was left an orphan. Well, that sounds terrible, and I'm really sad for them. What fucking journalist? I don't know. What was the setup? We were employed. There wasn't a setup. We were just here. We were just here. We just turned up. We're like, this is our job now. Didn't save Sarah. Who's Sarah? Sign the NDA. There's a way you don't sign the fucking NDA? How do you not sign that? Okay. The ending tracker is cool, right? But, like, who the fuck is Sarah? Who the fuck is the journalist? What? I mean, that's a lot. There is a lot in this. I just wish the gameplay loop was a bit more satisfying for me to actually want to do this. We just fucking got here. We signed an NDA, and they were like, "This is your job. We're gonna stab you with a syringe, and you just fucking die." To do things between visiting animals. I assume we are. Yes, I assume there are things that you are supposed to do between, like, visiting the animals. But I had okay. Talk to Lily. That's fine. There is an option to not give her meat, which I didn't know was a choice you could make. I was just like, it said to do that, so I did that. We answered Linda's call because she told us about the locker. I had a floppy disk I didn't know what to do with. If it is by design that you're meant to do it over and play things differently, absolutely, that's fine. But it doesn't... There is no guidance in anything that you do. There isn't... As far as I can tell, there was nothing... You know, I got the floppy disk out of CJ's locker when they told me the code for the locker. That was great. And I ran around a little bit to see if there was anywhere I could do anything with it. But I didn't find anywhere. So I did the animals, I did the job to do the... I don't know. A new animal is available, okay.
Believe in the power
great.
of your balls.
Okay. A new animal is available. You mean the giraffe was new, apparently? Wasn't that was the tutorial animal? Okay. Sure. The update they put into the game looked like it was big. It added new animals and stuff. So this is what's going on now. You play through the game once and it goes, oh, now you can do all of the animals. You need to play it again, but this is the thing. Which is good. I like that. New Game Plus is now a thing, apparently. Do you want to replay the... No, I do not want to replay the tutorial. Just throw me in.
Before we begin, I want you to put down your...
So this is when you sign the NDA. How do you not sign it? Do you just have to sit here? Is this how you do it? Because I have no other exit from this. We're just gonna sit here in silence and not sign the NDA. If I hit escape, try hitting escape. Nothing happens. Click the other signature. Nothing happens. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's so annoying because I really did The concept is wonderful.
Let's not waste time here. You'll be sitting here all night, and I've got more important things to attend to.
Yes, apparently we are going to be sitting here all night because this is what we're attempting. This is what we're doing. I'm okay if they were doing that. So if they were keeping things deliberately vague to make you try different things for different endings. But they run you through a tutorial that doesn't tell you everything you need to know to be able to even save the animals properly and expects you to figure it out. And I don't like that. It's fine if I'm figuring out the story and different routes, but I don't like having to figure out game mechanics that it's supposed to have taught me. That's where I dislike that one. Nitro, I assume I just sit here for ages. To avoid signing the NDA in this game, you need to do nothing.
Right. I didn't want to do this, but it seems I have to. Listen.
Is this the thing we listened to before?
Hello, you've reached the emergency suicide helpline.
The execution is appalling. It is, yeah.
I got nothing. I've been unemployed for a year.
There's not too many voices in the game
house.
for the
My money is
video.
gone. No life. My family. Damn it. I just can't face them. Lily, Gina, they're great. And too good for me. I'm just a stupid failure. What? Where did you get this?
Well, therefore it doesn't tell you can wait.
No need to break the nose of a man ready to solve your problems. All the problems.
A lot of the Bethesda games have that mechanic, so I assume they expect you to have played other games. This is a standalone.
Well, what do you say? You ready to sign?
I'm still gonna sit here. If it's only a few minutes, we can just sit here and wait. Yeah, I really want to like this game. I really, really want to like this game. I want to like this game so badly. But don't force mutated animal boss fights on me just because you want to show off the mutated forms. Make it the surprise. Make it something that if I want to see, I have to deliberately do something slowly. Or I don't know if I'm doing things fast enough. Don't just make it every single time you go to this animal, it's going to mutate and you're going to have this annoying fight scene where other animals are probably going to die. Just don't do that, please. It's not a horror game if you expect the horror. That defeats the point. You got some cheap jump scares going down those hallways, and then you get to the animals, and it's like, well, then I know it's going to mutate, and I know it's going to be a really slow process to try and cure it.
Let's not drag it out.
You could make it so much better. This could be so much better. This is it. This is the stream now. Yep. Hydrate. I can do that. Could be in the achievement to steal mutated animals, right? So that would give you incentive to want to do all of the fights, not force you to have to do them. It was the right cup. Tesla likes this cup. Glass, I should say. Sorry. We're just. I understand why this has mixed reviews. I really do. I fully 100% understand why this is mixed reviews. It's like someone wanted to make a zookeeping game, and they had the basis of a zookeeping game down perfectly as a fun, repeated sort of task, and then thought, oh no, we're going to make it horror, and then didn't know how to make a horror game. That's kind of what it feels like.
Contract already, and we'll be done with it.
And then you've got all of the different multiple endings and all of the different paths, and it was like, oh, we want to put that in this game as well because we want every fucking genre in this one game, and we don't expand properly on any of them. It's so halfway there. It's like you can almost there's this like glass screen up, and you can see through this glass screen that there's a really good game. You just can't fucking get there. You can't touch it. It's doing to you what the movie Purge did. You went in with such hope and optimism, but came out disappointed knowing it had such potential. Yeah. I'd love a zookeeping game like this. Take out the horror aspect, take out the fucking different paths to different endings, just have this repetitive game loop, like a simulator of this kind of zookeeper game, and I would be all over that. You want to make it horror? Give it proper suspense. Don't just put kind of gorish things in it because you can. You know? Don't force me to fight these things thinking, this is going to be scary. It's not scary. It's just tedious. You know? I'm passionate, Tesla. I'm not angry. I'm passionate. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. My heart rate just seems to be consistently high when I'm streaming. You know? It being in the 80s right now is actually good, because normally when I'm sitting here, it's like between 90 and 100. And it's just because I'm a generally anxious person and I hide it well. The fact that I have a heart rate monitor on panics me. That's it. The whole concept of that makes me go, ooh, I've got that on. Ooh, people can see it. Ooh, and that makes me anxious. And then I get anxious because I'm anxious. It's just this loop. So, yeah, this is the game. This is what we're doing. We're waiting. Whatever fucking Google said a few minutes was a lie. Oh, there we go. Failed interview. Don't sign the NDA. I got an achievement for that.
Sorry, chum, but it seems you're such a dimwit that you're only good for meat.
Did we just sit there staring at each other for ages? My mouse is just there. And that's what we waited for. Having to replay the whole game to unlock everything. They do need to factor that in. It's just insta-death. That's this route. This is just on its own down here. That was a good use of 10 minutes, wasn't it? That's what we got. We got that. We'll do it again. I don't think I'm gonna have time today. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have time today to do another ending, but we will play a little bit more. At least to do some other animals. Use headphones in the dark room for a better gaming experience. No. That wouldn't change anything, I'm sorry. That really wouldn't. That's not gonna make this scarier. Because I'm not in the dark, that's the problem, yeah. You can enable censorship became enabled. It's fine. Why did this go all the way back? Why did this repeat? No, I don't want to replay the bloody tutorial. Why would I want... The tutorial was terrible! The tutorial didn't tell me about everything!
I want you to put down your scribble.
Oh, shut up, Doc. Yeah, I'll sign a non-disclosure agreement. I've worked here before. Excellent. In another life.
You made the right move.
Oh, do I have to watch this again? No, I can skip. Thank God. I have a gun. Motherfucker with his fancy-ass car. I have a gun. Right. This is my wife. My wife. We're not going to give her the meat this time.
You're not answering calls. I'm worried.
Unless the dark experience is turning off the game and staring at the black screen. Will it not, in fact, make it better?
Sweetheart.
No.
Sorry. Didn't hear you right away. Everything's okay. They put me on
I'll talk to you. I'm just not going to... What was that fucking symbol at the top of the screen? I'm not going to give you meat. So it's making me do the giraffe, the wallaby, the zebra, and the moose this time. Right, so you still only do 4. Oh no, the bucket fell off. Oh god, a horror game. Which is fine. Take a tranquilizer preemptively. That's great. Okay. We need to wait for the phone call before we can get the code sorted. So I guess we just... do we have to start with the giraffe? Is the giraffe, like... You have to always do the giraffe? It's not connected, I know that, but... I was hoping to see what the giraffe needed. That was the first one, wasn't it? That's the one it's wanting me to do. Herbal and vegetable. Right? Yeah. Either it's rolled me the giraffe as my first one randomly, or it's decided that I just have to go, oh no, it's a horror game! Vegetables. Herb. I'm so disappointed by this. It's just... See, this loop. This loop would be fine. I don't like the fact that it makes me do math. I do have a calculator up. But you get the animal food, you make the food, you go to the enclosure, you feed and cure them. I don't mind that. That's fine. It's a little bit tedious in like the actual making of the food. But that's fine. The loop is okay. What I don't like is it's forced, oh, this is a horror game, so you have to be scared of this. No, thank you. I'm fine. Alright, giraffe food. Herbal. There we go. I'm gonna do the math on my calculator, and everyone's gonna be like, what's she doing? And I'm doing the math on my calculator because I don't know this off the top of my head. I don't know 58.3 off the top of my head for this. I don't. I really don't. Never something that I'm gonna get. Thank you very much. Vegetable. There we go. Times that by 100. Oh, wow. 25. Just on the bat right there. 25. Woo. 25. 25. I can barely see the extra number over the top of the bloody thing. Huzzah! And now we have giraffe food, so we can go and feed the giraffes. And that happened... What was it? That happened last time as well. What is it? You scream and there's a scutter like you've seen something and nothing fucking is here. Nothing happens. I just... Honestly. Alright, back to the giraffes. Here you go. Welcome back, Squidge. We got an ending. I died. They could have just put the measures in kilograms and grams, right? Why make it complicated? I don't know. I got two endings. No, the other ending, we didn't sign the non-disclosure agreement. We sat there for about 10 minutes just to get a scene of us dying again. And then we moved on with our lives. Honestly. Having fun. Eddie, I have so many complaints about this game because it could be so good. And it's just frustrating. It's just so frustrating. Wait for the cheap jump scare. Is it gonna do it on the first one? Or does it not do it on the first one? No, I might not do it on the first one. Fair enough. Honestly. I'm glad we tried this. Don't get me wrong, I am glad we tried this. I just wish it was better. I really do.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
I'm sorry, ma'am.
this is when she tells us to go and check out the
Oh,
locker.
I understand.
Ma'am, this doesn't...
Paul, I'm begging
Yeah. I'll go check out CJ's locker and I'll get the floppy disk that I didn't know what anything to do with. Like, what's this? This is more information that I missed picking up last time. Wasted potential, it is. It's such a shame, and then we get this happening. Do I not get to see what the thing was I just picked up then? Or was that the thing I just picked up? I don't know. Are there any more chemicals in here? Should be a box, shouldn't there? Yeah, there's a box there. Alright, well, let's go feed the giraffes. Oh. And then one of them will inevitably mutate because it has to force me through the boss fight, and then we'll cure it, and then we'll move on with our life. Am I going the wrong way? This way. Could be fantastic and there's nothing, but it's just frustrating. It really is. It's just, it's all of the bits are there. They just fucked it. But this time I'm going in fully aware that there's two things I do still need to check on these giraffes that it doesn't teach you in the tutorial. Because why the fuck would it tell you everything in the tutorial? Yes, what's a tutorial for? To teach you how to play the game and cover all of the mechanics? It doesn't cover all the mechanics. So the penguins die. Honestly. It does feel a bit much like they've put such a lot of work in this base game, and the big update, adding new animals, that wasn't the fucking problem. It's helpful to have more content, don't get me wrong, but the new animals is not the problem of this game. That's not this is, you know. We're gonna take the temperature of these giraffes. Hopefully they're not gonna go anywhere. These giraffes are throwing up, so I need to take their blood. Which is now a thing I know I need to do. Because I went, what's this on the side of the trolley? And thought, I'm going to try using it. Because it didn't tell me that this was something I had to do. Same with the sound. Yeah. So, you seem like you're having a real bad time, buddy. Are you going to be the one that inevitably mutates on me, or...? See, I don't know whether it's a case of, if you don't agitate them by doing all of this, they're less likely to mutate? Oh, that's nice. But then I don't understand how you would get the correct cure if you didn't check everything. Right? I'm not mistaken there? Because one of the things it said in the PC was to more you do this, the more they become agitated. I don't know. I don't know. Who haven't I taken blood from? I haven't taken it from you. You're really upset, huh? Mind if I... Come on. Thank you. So this game... they're doing experiments on animals, I think, is the general gist. And we've signed an NDA to not let anyone know what's happening here. So there's a parasite that infects the animals. You need to take their symptoms and then cure them of the parasite. But a lot of the time, it seems it's inevitable that when you come in here with the cure that they need, that one of them is going to mutate, and there is nothing you can do about that. It just seems to happen every time. Obviously, I'm upsetting them with the... I'm agitating them with this. I accept that. But I don't know how else I'm going to get all of the symptoms without doing this. Is it enough that I've got the... Mind you, it's enough that I've got the red on you, isn't it? So I don't need to bother with anyone else running around like maniacs. Right. So I've taken blood, I've picked up all the poop, as far as I know. Oh no, I've missed a poop. I've missed a poop. Hi, sorry. Can I get past? Where's the poo? Where did you poo? Do you know where you pooed? Can you do the UV stuff now? I don't know. I can try. We can certainly give that a go. We can experiment with potentially being able to do the UV stuff now. And we can go make the cure after. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to do the UV thing now. It teaches you to do it later, but I don't ever get a later. They're just running around like maniacs now because I've done too much. I have no idea if I'm even going to be able to because they're just running around. Come back! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Although when you stop like this to throw up, it gives me an opportunity. There's nothing obvious on you. Again, nothing obvious. Assuming I'm looking for the same sort of scratch mark that was before. But they're all just legging it away from me, which is actually incredibly irritating as well. Yeah, that noise is just... Oh, are you stuck? You're stuck. That one's broken. I don't see anything with the UV, so I don't know if I can do this now. But like I say, they're also all running around aimlessly, so... Whether it's one of those things you do the UV first, or they're all running around aimlessly, we don't know. I have no idea. We're trying to find ways to improve this, and I don't know if it's possible. But there you go. Giraffe.exe has stopped responding. Put the poop away. When they're eating. If that's how, if you can do it early, then absolutely. If it's one of those weird things where it's like, oh, you haven't done all of the symptom stuff yet, so that won't appear, then you just fucked, aren't you? Oh, I'm putting that away. I need that. I also don't know why I'm taking the UV, just because it's not worked for me any other time. Oh, don't do this yet. I haven't put the blood in there. Go away. Hang on, I need to put the blood in here. Okay. It's only the audio is the problem. Whatever that fucking means. Here we go. Well, we've got the, right thing, as far as I'm aware. But you wait. The second we walk in there, and we go near the infected animal, it's gonna fucking mutate, and it's gonna force us into a fight. Almost guaranteed, because that's happened every other fucking time. If it doesn't, I'll be amazed. Honestly, I'll be thrilled if it doesn't. No, I can even be optimistic, and I can, like, load that. We can get our UV out, and they can all start running away from me again. Is it gonna mutate? Yep, there it is. And what was I supposed to do? Nothing? I got a tranquilizer. But didn't fucking do anything, it's still running around. And now we have lethal injections, they're not so lethal. The tranquilizer did actually nothing. The tranquilizer did... just, it didn't... There was no point in trying the tranquilizer. All these giraffes are gonna die. Honestly. What's the point in the tranquilizer? Can I get another... I don't even know if there's any point waiting for another lethal injection, because as soon as I shoot one, and I go in, it starts chasing after me. So I can't then go and get a lethal injection that's in the facility. Where did it even go? Oh, it's up there. You leave. I shoot that, and look, it charges me, so I can't get the lethal injection that was to my side. But I can go in here and it won't attack me. Sponge bombs. That makes sense, yeah. 2 more times with a lethal shall we say that out loud one more time for people in the back? These lethal injections that I have to do like 6 or 7 times. Beeping. Do I care? No. Really? See, it charges me. So what am I gonna do? Go in here, grab this. Lethal inject it for the last time. Charges me while it's dying. Slowly. Lethally. Then you load the Neuro Shield, which I'm hoping is the correct cure. This thing falls over here. It rolls over like a dead spider. You shoot it with this, and it either goes yay or boo. No, we're fine. And that's it. That's the game. Because instead of making it like, oh, what if the animal doesn't mutate? What if you manage to cure it in time? It's just, no, it's gonna mutate and you're gonna be fucked. Oz. Is there even a parasite? Oh, there we go. So you know they're gonna mutate. Whenever you walk in, you just know they're gonna mutate. I don't know. If it's an agitation-based thing, then fine. But I don't get how you're supposed to know all of the symptoms without trying all of the things which agitates them. It's just, I don't... But the giraffes aren't dead. So, I mean, go us. Why use lethal injection to heal it? I don't know. He's fucking ringing again. Sorry. Phone.
Night Zookeeper, Paul Connolly. I'm sorry, ma'am.
You don't even know if it's the same person. Let them speak, you dick.
What's with the ma'am?
Oh, nothing. A woman called, looking for someone named CJ, searching for her husband.
It's just...
Bitch again. Although CJ's no saint either, always hanging
damn,
around
man.
some girls, lying to his wife that he's in the lab, and we don't even have labs here. Anyway, forget it. Why am I calling you? There'll be a food delivery soon, and you need to grind some fresh meat. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'll call you later.
Great. Sure. Whatever. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. So, we'll throw the parasite in here for some reason. More holes in this story than Granny's moth riddle jumper. That's what they say. That's what we say. Goodness me. Alright. Off we go. At least we get a different animal next. There's that. Which will inevitably mutate and try and kill me, and then I'll try and kill it, but then it won't die. But I can run around, I can do CJ's locker thing again, and I can pick up the floppy disk, but... I don't know, man. What do you do with that? I don't know. Yeah. Alright. Bring in the meat. As they say. Have a slight meltdown about it, as you do. Oh, look.
I don't have much of a choice.
Yep.
I need to do what's necessary if I want to stay alive.
Don't worry about it. Were you ringing me about that? You were ringing me about that. I don't care. I'm just dead now. E. We get CJ's floppy disk for some reason that does something, probably. And it's PDA, which has fucking disk in it. The recipes for the infected specimens in the kitchen factory. Yeah. We're tasting experimental meds on mutated specimens. They're effective until the mutation process is complete. After transformation, the organism becomes resistant to any treatment up to the stage of extreme exhaustion. And that's what we learn. That's great. And now we have a floppy disk. Oh, I got a severed hand out of the thing. I bet you could do it for the biometric lock. So I guess that's something you can do. With when you get that severed hand that he just sort of cradles and puts in his pocket like a weirdo. That's just open for some reason. Spaghetti loops in a fucking sardine can? I don't even know. I don't even know. I've lost the plot. Can I get that now? No, there's nothing in there now. I've got meat there, though. That's fun. Oh, I fucking... Put that back down. Then open the door with the thing. The brick trolley. Here it is. Hang on. Whee! I'm not even being to an animal that needs meat. So what's the point in the meat? Is there an animal that needs meat? None of the animals need meat, so why can you get meat? Right. You can infect them. You can feed the infected animal? Why? Why is it... I don't know. I have no idea. For another ending? I guess, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing the wallaby next. Let's feed them the herbal, the vegetable, and the meat, shall we? Screw it. Let's do it. I love that. Yeah, we'll just put meat in the wallaby's food. We'll put human meat in the food. Don't worry about it. Let's just see what happens. Can't wait. Maybe it will just mutate them all. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. We're doing it though. Do I have enough for the wallabies? Yeah, I got plenty there. Okay. Let's just go to the wallabies then. I don't know if there's something else I can do here, but I've got meat, so I'm gonna give them infected food and we're gonna see what happens. Sorry, wallabies. My bad. I'm curious with this. There is nothing in me that wants to find all of these endings. I'm sorry. But we might as well see what happens if we give it bad meat. What's the worst that can happen? Exactly, you know? Let's cook the wallaby food. Let's get my calculator back up. Woohoo! This is the fun part of the stream where I'm typing in on my phone and you can't see what's happening. And I type it wrong, which is really helpful. 36.3. 36.3. 36.6 is close enough. I don't care. Vegetable. Na-na-na. And a 7.5, and then you times it by 100, and then it's 13.3. 13.3. 13. Close enough. And then the meat. 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 Meaty meat, meat. The meaty meat, meat. And then the meat. And then the meat. And then there's food. What do we do? I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Let's feed them the meat. Human meat. Coming right up. Are we gonna get a cheap jump scare down as we go through? Oh my god. Are we gonna get one? Oh, we're gonna get that. Because he's starting to become ill. Because of the injection thingy. Cough, nausea, yes. We never... I can't get past for the things because this cart is in the way. Never mind. I didn't want them anyway. You gonna stop me again? Nope, we're good. No cheap jump scares for now. Unless it triggers now. Yep. Hey look! Did you see me predict that jump scare? That's how you know it's a terrible jump scare. I saw it coming. Are these useful things that I'm finding? feel this overwhelming power inside me. I want to scream and growl. This force is itching all over my body. Begging to break free. Ah. Oh, look, a tranquilizer. I'm gonna take it. Maybe it'll work better on a smaller animal. Who knows? Mind you, I'm feeding them shit meat, so I don't even know if this is... Maybe I want them to die. So did the reviews. I know. I read the reviews and I was like, oh dear. Oh no. I still have this on me for some reason. Let's put that back. I want to do the temperature thing first. It's easier. I'm going to treat it as normal, but obviously I might just cause absolute chaos by feeding them bad meat. Hello. You're all lovely. I like you very much. You're very cute. Blah, blah, blah. I'm now going to throw this in here. And poison you all. Probably. You like that? Is that something you'll eat? What happens when you eat it? Anything happen when you eat it? They will throw up. Do they poo still? No idea. Oh, you pooped. Are you the infected one then? Because the other one... I don't think anyone else pooped. Since you know which it is. Do I know which it is? I didn't catch the name of the one that pooped, I'll be honest. I didn't look. I don't think anybody else pooed, so... Was it Sally? I don't know. One didn't... The only one that didn't throw up was the one that pooed. The other ones didn't poop. So... I guess we can assume... Whichever one I've got the poop from is the one that I'm trying to get the rest of the information from. Amy. Okay, well let's get the rest of the information from Amy. I still need to be able to cure it. That's gotta be the infected one. That makes sense. That does make sense, yeah. So where's Amy? I'm gonna take the information from Amy. Where the fuck is Amy? Is Amy just gone? In here? Amy's here. Hi. Thanks for the blood. Could you come back so I can take the other information from you, please? Amy! 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 We got it? We got it, right. So we know the infected one is Amy. I still need to go and get the cure. So, you know. By the time we come back here with it, she's probably just going to mutate when I go near her anyway. But we know she's infected. I can try shooting over the tranq dart from a distance. Is tranking an option? I don't know. I will try shooting over the tranq dart from a distance. Because it usually happens when I go near them that they mutate, right? So, let's... We'll see if... As soon as I walk in, I will try and trank her from a distance. Maybe I should have tranked her now, but I didn't. It's a bit late now. It's just the temperature? I guess? I hope so, because I didn't test them all. We'll find out. Maybe I should have tested Sally some more. Maybe Sally would have been the one to test. Oh well, we'll find out if this is how you can do it without testing all of them, or whether this is just gonna be wrong because I didn't get all the information from every animal. That'd be the thing, wouldn't it? I'll take that just in case. £21? Nah, not for this. Don't spend that money on this. Okay. Well, let's load the trank. And we'll try and get there from a distance. We'll see. And we'll see if the thing we've got is right. Where is she? Okay, so that's... You can use the infected food to figure out which one it is, and then you can shoot them from distance. So you don't need to use the UV and trigger them to transform at all. So that's something. I'll admit that that's something. And it was the right thing as well, so I guess you can just... Mind you, I did need the temperature from another creature, so I probably do need to check them all still. Because she wouldn't have shown the temperature on her own. I needed to check a different creature for the temperature. Yep. Great. Love that for you. Fresh meat, great, lovely, whatever. I don't know, man. I'm not sold on this. I'm not. I wish I was. I appreciate that there is a way of doing this that doesn't, you know... Oh, I forgot to do the parasite in the thing. I just turned on. Is that meant to be a jump scare? There is a way of doing it without causing the mutation. That is something. It is something. That is something. At least. Something. Okay. Well, the wallabies are fine. Go us for doing that, I suppose. Yeah, the thing is that the temperature was always on the different... That was what we learned at the tutorial. At the very least, the temperature is always different. I don't know if... You only get the poo from the animal that is infected by using the infected food. Which reveals to you which animal is infected, but I don't suppose that necessarily tells you whether there is a problem with the poop. Right? Because a lot of the symptoms seem to be on animals that are separate from the one with the parasite. It is a game. It is. It's so undercooked, Nitro. It really is. Like I keep saying, I love the concept, but it's not there. It's just it's tedious and it doesn't tell you enough. And the jump scares aren't that great. Oh no.
Shit. This is not good.
Get the rest of the meat, and I'll put that in there as well. Can I put that in there? There we go. Because there's another body to come in, so we might as well sort that one out too. They put in the work for the update. What they did with the update, as far as I can tell, is add more animals, which is a nice extra feature. Don't get me wrong. More animals in this, lovely. Love that. Variety, it's good. It's not the problem with the game. The problem with the game was not the fact that there was not enough animals. It's a nice thing to expand on, but it's not the problem with the game. It's fucking raw! It was this game where the lead dead died during development. The lead dev died. The lead dead died. Sorry. But I still, it's, I don't know. There's so much that could be done with this. So much that could be done with it. I don't know, man. I like it because I like the feeding the animals. I think the food cutting thing, the kitchen bit over here, is stupidly complicated. It feels like it was done by someone who's just good at maths naturally and doesn't think about other people. Because I'm not good at maths. I did not know the formula to figure that out until someone told me. So that's needlessly complicated, and it alienates people. Just as the pure fact, it just alienates people. People are going to come onto this game and go, I need to do the food for the animals, but because I don't know math, I can't do this part of the game, which is kind of essential. It punishes you for not being good at that, and I don't like it. The animals itself, I do kind of like the fact that you have to figure out this, that, or the other to make sure you save the animals. But you go through a tutorial that's supposed to teach you how to do that, and then you get into doing it yourself and realize that the tutorial told you step 1 and 2, and then there's 100 more steps that you now need to figure out on your own with no guidance, no prompting, nothing. And you just fail. There's games that make it so when you have multiple endings and multiple choices to go through a game, that it sets you up so you will fail the first time, and you know that you will fail the first time. It's like roguelikes. Once you get used to it, you're like, okay, I need to get this, I need to add this. But it doesn't do that. It just sets you up with no information and goes, have fun. It's like, no, if you're gonna set me up to fail, at least then the next loop around go, this is what you do. It doesn't do that. If I hadn't looked at the cart and found the blood thing and the sound thing, I wouldn't have known on a second loop that that was something I was missing. It doesn't, there's no feedback. You're wandering around aimlessly in this place where it's like, yeah, have fun, go feed animals and don't die. It's also scary because the animals mutate, and that's terrifying. And then sometimes you walk into the fridge and the lights turn off and it's like, whoa. Oh, and you walk past a bucket and that fell over. It's just, There's so many different things that they attempted, and none of them are fully thought through. None of them are a standard where it's complete. It's just a whole mishmash of incomplete ideas put together, and you've got the basis of an amazing game that just doesn't get anywhere. It doesn't reach what you want from it when you're playing. A calculator of sorts included by the thing. Very easy thing to add. Just put a little thing, a note next to it telling you the formula. Done. Boom. Easy. Suddenly inclusive, isn't it? Right, I had chat reading guides to help me through it. If I'm playing a game, I don't want to have to look up a wiki to figure out how to play the fucking game. Okay? I want the game to tell me. I don't want to be sitting here like, am I doing something wrong? And have the game go, figure it out. We're not going to tell you. We're not going to do anything to help you. Just figure it out. I don't even know what this is. What is that? Recycling, I guess, but why? I don't know. So yeah, it's I don't know. I appreciate what they've attempted to do with this game, and I will keep an eye on it. But I don't think I'll come back to it unless there's some significant changes, to be honest. Because it's awful. The endings tracker, look at this. Like, if you look at the endings tracker. Alright, sorry, it's telling me what I've already done. Didn't give meat to the family, answered Linda's call. It's just didn't save Sarah. I don't even know who fucking Sarah is. Apparently I've not saved Sarah again. Who's Sarah? I don't fucking know. Who is that? I've answered Linda's call. Didn't save... Who? What am I supposed to do between these two situations that saves this person I've never heard of? But it's so big. The endings tracker is huge. And now I know it has repeating situations. Both of these say the same thing. But it's massive, so there's obviously a lot of content if you wanted to explore. But I don't want to fucking explore it because it's tedious. It doesn't tell me anything. I don't want to sit here for ages trying to figure all of this out. So, it flows from answering her call to not saving her. So if you don't answer the call, you don't get access to the locker, but you save this person you never hear of? How does that make any sense? You need to now answer the call to save her. But I am answering the call. Am I not supposed to answer the call? And then who's fucking we don't know. It's so disappointing because there is so much here. We don't know who Sarah is. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who Sarah is. Linda is the lady who calls us. Lily is our wife. We have a daughter called Gina, and whatever the fucking boss's name is. I've never been introduced to a Sarah. But twice now she's died, and apparently that was on me. I don't know why there's so many branches. It's insane. There's even this little crappy thing down here. Like, this doesn't even have anything attached to it. Is Sarah the one that gets tended to meet? Maybe. Didn't save Sarah. The lady who gets... How do you do that? I don't know. How are you supposed to know that's Sarah? How are you supposed to know that you can save her? I don't know. It's not my kind of game, in that sense. I don't mind things that don't give you obvious choices, and I don't mind things where you have to figure it out. But when you're figuring out mechanics of the game alongside it, you've lost me. I'm sorry. There is so much here. And I have no incentive to keep doing this loop. It's a real shame. But there you go. I don't want to find all of this because this is just ridiculous. So it's difficult because it's so annoying because I want to like it. I want to like I want a Zookeeper game like this, but take out the horror element and take out the fucking this is 1,000,000,010 endings and just give me the Zookeeper aspect with really pretty zoos with the beautifully rendered animals, and you can have like some of them get sick and you can do the whole, okay, take their symptoms. Have me a first person fucking zoo tycoon, alright? In this kind of style. I would be all over that. But don't put jump scares on top of it and call it a horror game. And then we're gonna put endings in and you have to figure out the game itself to be able to get anywhere. Don't say, oh, I didn't save Sarah, and then expect me to realize that that's the I don't know. It's half-baked, and I appreciate what they've tried to do, but it's not for me. I will keep an eye on it, like I say, because I think it could be amazing if they just tweak here and there. They just make it a bit more user-friendly. They don't treat you like you developed the game and you're supposed to know. Probably more enjoyable if you were half-baked, you know? Yeah. You know, I don't know. I was just looking down the achievements. Feed the monster with me. I thought I'd done that, but apparently I didn't get that achievement. You know? Husband of the year, completely ignore the wife. Apparently you can recover from the parasite, that's great. Identify, there's a female parasite. Apparently the parasites have genders. Great. Kill no one, save everyone. Open all the lockers. I don't know. The bat has morphed into a notice board of sorts. That's the bat was up there with my it's my schedule. I just have it on the wall. The bat was always up there with that. So that was Zoochosis, and I respect what they've attempted to do, and I understand why it's got a lot of mixed reviews. Because there's something there that they've missed. It's like you got reviews saying the multiple endings give it replayability and that. Yes, it does. But I don't care for the loop. I purely because it doesn't explain how to do the loop properly. If it told you everything, if the tutorial was a little bit more thorough, that would be very different, because I would be going in fully aware that I need this, that, or the other to find the mutated animal, and how to play the game so the animal doesn't mutate in the first place, because that was something I had to figure out. And trial and error, fine, but there's nothing that points you at all. There's nothing that tells you that this is something you can do. Because I was assuming that that was just inevitable, that the mutation was just something that happened, because there was nothing that gave me any indication that there was a way to avoid that. And maybe that's just how I played the game. Maybe other people could figure that out faster, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm glad we tried it. I am glad we tried it. So there you go. We will leave that there for today. I hope people enjoyed. You know, despite it missing here and there, it was a little bit of a swing and a miss here and there. I hope people have enjoyed all the same and found it relatively interesting. Because it was interesting. I did, and I enjoyed the experience, but it was just a little bit frustrating and had the lack of any information. But that's just me. That's what I prefer out of games, I guess. So there you go. 0% have cured the wrong animal in training. That's something, you know. That's something. The ads are running. It's okay. I'm babbling. It's all good. Yeah. The game wasn't that great, but that's all right. You get those occasionally. There's a few games that I had on my list, and I've looked at and I've thought, oh, that one. People are saying that that's really fucking difficult at the end of that one. Oh, that one's people are saying has a few soft locking bugs that the devs just aren't fixing. So I'm putting those to the side for a while as well. They might be one I record just so I can not do it if they suck. We'll see. Zoochosis, I was willing to give that one a go because I liked the concept. And I'm a little disappointed, but this is the way it goes. It's something there, but there's just something hidden, tucked away in what could be an amazing game. There you go. That's my opinion on it. Anyway, I'm sure people would form their own opinions after seeing that one. But yes, it who knows? Maybe one day they'll tweak and we'll go back to it and we'll go, okay, this is better. Who knows? Who knows? But that will do. So thank you everybody for hanging out today. If you want more from me, then there is a YouTube channel where there's a Pokemon Scarlet playthrough going up, and you get some horror games coming out on Fridays. So, you know, if you don't get enough horror, you can have even more horror here. Tomorrow, we'll be playing a game called Infliction. Again, it's one of those ones that I pick up because it looks interesting, and I pick it up ages ago, and then I forget. So, very positive reviews, though. And so it should be decently spooky. It's an interactive nightmare of sorts, so we'll see how that one goes. But I'm optimistic that this one should be reasonably spooked. So look forward to that, and then we will do some. There's 2 Fears to Fathom games I've got booked in for Friday, which we should be able to get through both of them. Although the Fears to Fathom game, the first one, I really enjoyed it, but I know for a fact the Fears to Fathom games have mouth eating noises like it's going out of fucking style, and I hate them. They make me irrationally angry to hear someone eating. I can't listen to it. I can't do it. So when we get to those games on Friday, there may be a couple of times I just go, nope, and take these off. So bear that in mind. But yeah, it'll be great. I can't wait. Don't worry about it. Shall we see who's around? Behind. It did. The moon left me behind was my very, very first quote. It was said because the game looks so cool. I know. I am disappointed. But I say, keep an eye on it. You never know, they could fix this, that, and the other. I think today we're gonna raid over. So Squitch told me about this person earlier today, and we were both obsessing over them because if anyone's ever seen the channel Calm British Man, he is the most British speaking person you will ever hear. If you think either myself or Squidge sound posh, you haven't fucking heard this man. And we're gonna raid over because he's doing some Dead by Daylight, so it's, you know, it's all the spooky stuff as well. But my goodness, this man studied fucking RP and rolled with it. I fucking, it's, I'm not even exaggerating. This man was saying pasta and Tuesday, and I was all for it. I was having the time of my life. So, honestly, it seems really nice, and I adore just the way he pronounces things. So we're gonna throw a raid over there. Please do go and just humor me. Follow the raid. You don't have to stay for long. Just humor me and listen to this man talk because he's incredible. It's just so brilliant. So yes, like I say, absolutely lovely. I had a small conversation with him earlier, so feel free to go and check that one out. Come back here tomorrow for some spooky horror games that I have full intention of actually being fucking spooky. Fingers crossed, you know? Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your evening, whatever you're doing, or your day, wherever you are. And, yeah, be good to yourselves. I'm sorry, I paused because he moved his screen and I was like, oh god, don't be on BRB already. No, I'm rating it, it's fine. Bye for now, everybody. Have a hot dog or something, you fucks. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye.